Hey everybody, tonight I am going to be making some Italian baked pasta in my Ninja Combi. I'm going to be using the bake function on it. There are all of the steps and ingredients. So as you can tell, I have already started cooking my pasta and my hamburger meat. You can add whatever kind of meat you want with it, but it's not a necessity. Once that is all cooked, we'll be ready to move on to the next step. So my pasta is all done. I did forget to mention that you only cook it for about 6 minutes because you don't want it all the way done because you're going to put it in the oven or the Ninja Combi. And also my ground beef is done. So with that, step number 2, it says to preheat the oven, but like I said, we're doing this. And it says to spray your dish or your pan that you're using, so I did. And step number 3 says to pour 2 cups of marinara sauce into the dish, which here is 2 cups right here. It calls for 4 cups altogether, so we're definitely going to be using some more here in just a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of smooth it around the pan, if you will. And it says to add half of the cooked pasta. So I'm going to just kind of guess, roughly. Got some in the ricotta there. Because I'm also, in this step, it doesn't say to because this is made without meat, I'm going to add my ground beef in there. And I'm just going to add all of it. And it says to just mix it all together. But yeah, this, you totally don't have to do meat if you don't want to. So, it is entirely up to you. But I'm just going to get this all mixed together before we start doing the layer part of it. Because once it's all mixed, we're going to add half of the ricotta cheese in spoonfuls. And that looks pretty good. So yes, it says to sprinkle, oh hold on, I got excited here. Sprinkle with a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. So here is my, it's actually 1/2 cup, but I am going to be doing about half of that that's in here.
Did you know drinks?
Kind of like that.
Did you know drinks? Did you know the drink smoking to very bad? Did you know drinks smoking very bad? So the fast like the choo-choo, you know?
Yeah.
So
Sorry, she's telling me her story.
Their tracks.
That's right, huh?
There's many trains riding in there.
They do, huh? Alright. So I have the Parmesan cheese on there, so now I'm just going to add the ricotta.
Mama, did you know to go dig the grass?
And it is just one 15-ounce container, so I'm not making it look pretty because, yeah.
Mama, did you see the goats are eating? Mama, did you know goats eat the grass?
They do, huh?
They do. Stop there, buddy. Color yourself.
Okay.
Did you know yellow ducklings swimming in the water? Did you know yellow ducklings? Did you know yellow ducklings swimming in the water?
Oops.
Did you know the ducklings swimming in the water?
Alright, that looks like about half of the container as you can see here. And after that, we're going to sprinkle with 1 cup of mozzarella. You have 2 cups here, so I'm just going to do my best to get 1 cup out of here. Let's see where I'm at here. I think I can do just a little bit more here. Alright, that looks pretty good. And then repeat the layers. So, you're going to just finish off the noodles on here. And the marinara, and we're going to add the other 2 cups of marinara. So obviously you can see it looks nice and full even without all the other good stuff. But we're getting there. Okay. So there's that. You want to end with your mozzarella cheese, so next I'm going to do the Parmesan cheese. The remaining 1/4 cup, if you will. And then my dollops of ricotta. Okay. And then, here we go. All right. Now we get to bake in the combi for 35 minutes because it tells you to cover it with aluminum foil, but I am not. I am just going to put it straight in the combi as is, and it'll be, I'm sure, just delicious. So we're going to move the little toggle down to bake, and we're doing 350 for 35 minutes to start. So I'm going to hit the start button and let it preheat. And I'll be back when it's done preheating. Alright, we are ready to add the food. It has preheated to the optimum temp. And so I will be back in 35 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And so I know my recipe said that you can uncover it and then cook it for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. That's if you cover it with foil, but I don't think you need any foil. I think it's just going to be perfect as it is. And I'll let you guys get a close up here. So there is the Italian pasta bake that I made.